Hello, and welcome back to Factorio. I'm your host, ND War, and I've decided to do some more Factorio rather than Vanish today. Um, if you skipped the last episode, like I suggested you do, because let's face it, I was doing a bit of a boring maintenance stuff, really. Quite clearly see, I changed some of the piping around here, made it a bit more linear. Those that didn't skip the episode will obviously know what I did and everything. But other than that, I kept the general layout like I said I would. Got the water flowing all through the factory, got the water flowing up here, finished getting all of this sorted. I can't quite remember which side water goes in, so I'm not taking any risks, water just stops here. Quite surprisingly, one water pump will supply my entire oil facility. So yeah, it has one water pump. Got plenty of oil products, it's all ready to go really, it just needs power. But before we switch it on, I need to run back to the base and I need to construct more. Let's just see how the potion is doing. Quite good. So hopefully that advanced oil. I need to construct some more factories down here. I also need to set the battery up, battery production up, which is quite possibly the most annoying bit in the entire game. I've got to clear all this forest out. That's just going to take a while. I also got to set more defences up. I've got to set up, where is it? The processing unit and the advanced circuitry factories. I mean, I've got a dummy factory there just for placement issue. And yeah, so, oh, and I need to drop off all of this pipe, well, nearly all of this piping once I set up the sulfur factory here. Let's get off this one. I'm going to need a tank for the extra going to. I've also got some iron sticks here just randomly left over, but I need axes. Get rid of them there. And we will another water pump down here, I believe. If I can ever find it. Sulfur, water, and iron plate. Hence why we've got this here. Oops, I don't know if you just caught that, and I do apologise if you did. If you didn't, don't worry about it. I hit the wrong button on my keyboard and the TV kind of kicked into life. Ooh. I don't have one of them. Okay then. So what we'll do is, this is going to be sulfur and explosives down here. That's supposed to be the battery line, I assume. I'm not quite sure. It'll be fun to find out. Which is also another good point, really. Because batteries, these factories as well. Oh, and I'm out of steel plates. I want 4 of them. You can build a... Now I've made the maths so that, well, no, at the end of the day, you can build one of these factories and you will never pretty much get through the amount of sulfuric acid it produces. Just can't do it. It's just too much. Oh, actually, so yeah, sulfur's going to be on the inside lane. Sulfur to come down here. We're going to have explosives this lane here. Explosives to go over there. That can go there. Don't need water anywhere else, and that can just sulfur. There we go. Simple. This actually needs over. How about that? Try that again. Because you go quite quickly. Honestly, need 2 inserters for this. You produce sulfuric acid at 1 a second. It's very fast process. Then we are going to take in iron plates. He needs 5 sulfur. You only need the 1 iron plate. Actually, 1 slow inserter works quite well there. I'm just going to move them back for now. And we'll go like that. Round pipe to all that sulfur. Stick that there. Clear my throat a little bit. That kind of needs to happen, but that'll probably get turned into a round pipe in a second. I'm just doing it more for placement. Because I want this basically to wrap around here. Ah, that's an idea. I clear that out. I wonder if there's a way that I can place it here. Price this out. Yeah, I've never actually. I designed this once basically. So what you're seeing here is pretty much a completely new building kind of idea. I really need this to flow in front. I don't have much choice in the matter, mostly because I need 2 inserters for the sulfur. I pretty much had that set up perfect the first time round, but no loss. Now I've built it too far away, look. Right, this is a good job this doesn't turn into scrap metal or something. That's so much material constantly in a factory. So this will all come around here. This will get eaten in there. I'll go there. Yeah, that way around's probably like the best. So that tank will fill up, and then if I go actually have a bit of space between. That doesn't quite work, does it? Design. That doesn't work because I've got no way of feeding materials into this one. But to fix that would be move the down one. Like it's going to have to be a step that. Yeah. This. Place that there. Set this up for batteries. That. That's pretty much it, really. I just need to hook each one up now. So I need, what's that I got? That's 2 more underground pipes, and that should be it. There's, and then of course, last but not least, hook that up there, and then we'll also have explosives down here. Not that I actually use the explosives. If I'm going for the end game, the rocket defense, I'll just show you on here. Rocket defense requires 100 rockets. It also requires 50 speed 3 modules, 50 productivity module level 3, which are really expensive and they will take ages to build. I mean, I will have these, this is going to be all productivity here. And you think, oh, well, why don't you just build more? I can't produce all the other ingredients fast enough because I'll literally run out of oil. I'll run out of plastics. I'll run out of everything needed to make it work. You cannot produce. Unless you're going for the end game, in which case, good luck. Honestly, good luck. The end game's not particularly interesting, in my opinion. But unless you're going for it, I really wouldn't suggest going overboard. It's kind of not really worth it. Worrying about explosives. I don't find the rocket launcher particularly interesting. But only because I don't mean you won't. Go, seriously, go give it a try. It's one of them things you have to go try it out yourself. Make sure you're not missing out on a fun weapon. What I will suggest though is running your batteries. You can fit, and I will fit, a little rocket producing factory here in the end. I can't actually remember how you make the rockets. Rocketry. Yeah, you need electronic circuits, but you've got the iron plates here. You could make a little electronic circuit factory here. I wouldn't suggest pulling from here, but you can pull from this lane here if you do. Oh yeah, I need to do just basically the idea is to fill all of this up now with electronic circuits. Now that the factory's kind of gone a bit silent. But yeah, you just can't produce enough goods to satisfy the module creation, but I tend not to worry about it. I let the module creation just get on with itself. Got enough modules, I'll go and spec out various parts of my factory with whatever I want. I do not rely on it. It takes too long. That should be enough to get pipes in. Guys. There we go. You know, you can just run a straight line if you wanted to, but that's a lot of tree chopping and I don't. Oh, I'm actually out of ammo. Put the tree down then. You know, I'm all for logical badness, I suppose, in a vague sense. Yeah, that'll do. Now for this next bit, we still need pipes. I normally just start with 4 of these, but I think this time I'm going to go with stick. There's number 4. So yeah, I'm going to have to extend these lines, but I've got to create 3 of these factories, so it kind of balances out somewhere. Shift right click, then shift left click. Get these all face in the right direction. Pipe. 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 Work Mexican. I really shouldn't sing that online, actually, should I? Yeah, that's a bad thing. I've been watching South Park, much to the detrimental reasoning to my health. Still. And yeah, put that. Oops. I could do with some iron on. Go there. Ah, I hate trying to fit through this construct here. And last but not least, power. Now, that should literally be it for all of the piping. Up. Either way, I'm dumping all my pipes now. Turn that factory back on. That's not even... Oh, iron gear. Yeah, iron gear wheels will be going through for a while I create these factories here. Because my iron is literally stopped. Well, nearly stopped. That'll need to go get fixed. Next episode. I'm still good, honest. Yeah, we'll get this factory looping up and running. That one. And circuit. I did set up a factory to automatically build these. I'll take both of them. Right. And go. And that. How very pretty. Right, this one actually won't them. And we'll feed it a lot. Yeah, that's right. And then we need a couple more because we've got to do them factories as well. Out. Out. So the only thing missing from here now is plastics, but I can copy and paste this entire factory setup here, all the way down, and let construction take care of it later. Quite far from construction robots, but considering my iron situation, quite far from a lot of things now. So, get rid of the... Can't remember if I set up solar panels. I normally set up solar panels, so hopefully I have done wise things and done so. I mean, I've unlocked them. go get some. I kind of give up on level 1. Level 1s are good at the beginning, but I quickly just ditch them. Get rid of them. Upgrade everything up to level 2. It just speeds up the construction for very little power up and blah 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 blah. It pretty much upgrades. You can build pretty much anything you want, and it pretty much upgrades everything you. No. The level 2 one are very useful just for speed. I mean, some of them like this, might as well leave at level 1. But considering you can stick 2 modules, and you can't stick any in the level 1, can actually knock the power usage down by 80%. As you can probably imagine, 80% of 150 is like 36 kilowatts as opposed to 90. Level 2 ones are definitely worth it when you start hitting module. We do have some I also redesigned here at one point, which I'm going now. Right, that. What I did was the old sidewinder trick with the. Yeah, that's right. Dump all that in there. Like full of some. Oh, not enough work. Right. Do with a lot of that. This one's that thing. Dump all the coal in there. There we go. Swap them 2 back around. Lock that in. Actually gonna need all of that because we are going mining next. Once I've switched, I might as well switch on the oil industry and start getting these products going. I'm going to do that, and then we're going to go looking for nice juicy iron. Heal them ones there. And then we'll call it, or set out, we'll call it quits and we'll go hunting for iron. Quite a few rivets as well with it. Stab this with power first. That's there. That's there. Go. Get that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Damage. That. That one empty. Yeah. Brick is now. This these out quite nicely because obviously we've got this one powering factory there and research down here. Want this one here also hopefully fact that one there. This one here to power industry all here. Actually, we'll move that radar a bit further south. quite like that location. That's kind of new for me as well. Normally I leave that radar where it is. That will help us keep an eye on our trains that well. And there, so that stone factory is still nice and then on mine industry again. How many? 18. 18 now. 18 should be enough to start. Oh. Look this up. And I suppose it's time to turn all of this on. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn that off for now. Because obviously I'm not using trains, I need to build up a bit of a backlog, basically. The required material. And that doesn't might reach my intended target. That all reaches. Pick one there. Don't get all of them. Well, that one can go there. Oh. That one can go there. That's all covered. Let's get some power going in the oil field there. So that powers the entirety of the oil fields now. Up here is going to start filling up the. That's that empty now. Getting these switched on. Now I should have really put these in when I built up the entire system. Hindsight's brilliant 2020 tool. Actually, oh yeah, I'm mad. I've gone mad. This side, that's all of them real fields, yeah. Both of them are cool. This is why you try to build everything up. But yeah, no way I'm gonna get to iron in time to well, this recording I should say. Yeah, that looks all powered, doesn't it? That didn't need that last one, it did. Why's that got power button? Oh, because no idea. There we go. Done. There we go. No, we don't. Still not. Yeah, I've slightly ran over, haven't I? There we go. Start to see everything. How we were. Did we ever set up some storage station down here? There goes the sulfur. No, we didn't. Build this on the fly. I'm going to just pause it here. I'll be back in a couple of minutes and I'm going to build the storage for the lubricants and then we'll go hunting for oil. Mostly because I just noticed I've tried to build 10, I only need like 5. So see you soon.